Buenos Sera, and good evening, everybody! It's MannwidaPlann here, and we are back in the briny depths of Subnautica yet again. Super pleased to be back today. I hope you've all had a fantastic day. I've had a really great day. Just been having a little run around. I always forget how big these Cyclopses are. Amazing. Just been having a little run around, collecting a couple of things to fix up the chaos that was left behind from the last episode. We had a little bit of madness. Our Seamoth was killed inexplicably, and we didn't witness it, and we have no idea, but I'm assuming it's dead. So we have another one on the go at the moment. Actually, I need a little bit of this titanium I've been gathering. I actually have more than what fits in that box, so let's take a few of those. Got a couple of lithium there, you might have seen. The idea is we're going to be needing some plasteel ingots. One for the pressure compensator for the Seamoth, and I believe actually another one for the pressure compensator for our Cyclops, which we don't actually have yet. But we need an aluminum oxide crystal for that, and I can't really recall where they are. I have a memory of finding them on the way to the floating island, like in the depths down on that kind of cliffy kind of part, but I really can't quite remember. But there's the plasteel ingot. Let's take care of that. Hopefully that'll leave a few pieces spare, although we won't actually need them if we put that thing in. I think it was just the plasteel ingot, and all the water's ready. And I can't remember what else. Let's have a little gander here. Oh, modules. There it is at the top. A computer chip. Oh man, a computer chip? Oh man, it's super expensive. I'm really bummed out that we lost the last Seamoth, because that pressure compensator was free. Now, computer chip, if my brain will tell me correctly, is a piece of quartz, a piece of silver, and 2 of the table coral samples, which I most likely do not have on me anymore. I don't believe I do, but I am carrying my knife, so let's go and grab ourselves one of those while we have a chat about what we're going to do today. So, the first off plan for the man is to fix up the upgrades that we're actually lacking around here to get us back to the stage that we were. Then, we've got some signals that we haven't checked out yet, which I'd really like to go and see as well. This feels too deep for table coral, and it's not any over in the kelp biome. I'm sure I saw some around my house somewhere. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do today. Angel Feather had also commented that we missed something over in the Aurora, so I'm going to try and do a little cutaway and run over there. I see you doing your funky thing. You better not be hitting my home. No, you can't be. It's miles away. It's just not going to happen. Is this table coral? Turn the light off. Is this table coral? It looks like a table coral, but I don't know if we get a sample from it. No, we do not. Okay, moving on. Well, that's not really a big thing. We'll have to head towards the safe shallows, I think, to be able to pick that up. It should be over into this kind of direction. But yeah, that's going to be the mission so far for today. I was super bummed at the episode, not last, the one before it, where we had the capture card issue yet again, but I am trying to record a couple in bulk to get ahead of myself, so I can guarantee that I will be releasing one a day. As if I'm releasing them as I render them and record them, the rendering and the upload just takes too long, and I'd never be able to do one every single day. It just won't happen. It can't be a thing. But if I do it this way, we get a little more bang for our buck, a little more regularity to the uploads, which I'd really like to see on my channel. As I said, I'm still super new to this, so it is going to take me a while to work out the bugs. I am sorry, and I thank you all so much for sticking with me. I feel like I'm moving too fast and the game is lagging, and there's probably a buttload around me right around here. Yep, there it is. Look, only I just can't see it because of the lagging. We may as well gather a bootload of this if I have the space. I have some. Just because we'll have to come back again at some point to get more of them. Oh, die! Destroying all the coral I can see. Alright, there's a couple for what we need. And that.
30 seconds.
And one more of that. Lovely stuff. We'll get some O2 and we will head back home, make up this computer chip, and get that thing installed, which will be amazing. Alright, sweet, excellent. I put another hatch on here so that we could easily cut through if we really wanted to. That is everything we need for this guy. And here, one more of those, please. Amazing. Now, I know there is a Mark II of this thing, but I don't see it in here anymore. So I'm kind of curious where that is. We do have a modification station though. We actually have got the blueprint for that. I have never played with it. I have a feeling that it might be in there. Crash depth now 300 meters. Amazing! I'm going to run back and double check all my equipment, make sure I've got plenty of stuff with me. And I feel like I should make some more beacons now as well. Although most of the ones I have lying around are unmarked. And I can't remember if we've been there or if we haven't. So I'm going to have to check those out again. Just to make sure it's... that they're not repeats and I don't actually need them sitting there. I think it's just copper wire? Copper wire? Titanium? I feel like that's what it is. No, all that titanium's not made yet. Okay, we'll make some more. Totally fine. Not a problem. All the titanium. We like titanium. I'm going to have to do a good farming trip and fill all these boxes. Here, it'd be in deployable, I'm going to guess. Sure is. Copper wire, titanium. Excellent. We'll carry one of these with us as well. Why wouldn't we? Yep, excellent. I'll bring the rest of the titanium onto the ship. I've already filled it with some water and a couple of pieces of food. Let's check my equipment again. All the bladderfish. No. I'll take that O2 tank, thank you. And I believe I'll take that laser cutter. Oh no, it's the repair tool. Where have I left the laser cutter then? Oh man, all of my stuff has got fragmented. I can't remember where I'm putting anything anymore. Oh, it's in there. Fair enough. What have I got? 2 batteries with me? 1 battery and an empty. I've got 2 inside of the Cyclops, I think. Yeah, that'll be fine. Absolutely fine. So I'm going to load the Seamoth into the Cyclops, and we're going to head over. Funnily enough, I'm pretty sure the Aurora Rendezvous Point, that beacon there that we've got, which we've not looked at, I have a feeling that's the floating island. So let's head towards that. We'll bring the Cyclops with us, because this thing can only go 300. That can go deeper. And we'll go searching for an aluminum oxide crystal. And maybe have a look at the floating island as well. We shall see. We shall see how we get along. Ah, this is the area that I was actually wanting to make my home by, was by these awesome things. They are super cool. I'm not actually entirely sure if I've even scanned them. Can you scan them? Maybe I have already. Can I chop it up and get seeds? I want to grow these by my base. Oh, I'm not allowed to. That sucks. I have a... Ooh, that might be the thing that I'm looking for. That looks quite crystally. I think that's the thing. Aluminum oxide crystal. Sure is. Let's grab a couple of these while we're around. Why wouldn't we? But I was making my way just over towards that beacon marker. I am fairly sure that that is where you'll find the floating island. It feels like it, although kind of in an upwards direction. I guess we're not quite there yet. I grabbed some seeds for these funky membrane trees because I really like those as well. What's this? Oh, hot. Hot. Thermal vents there. Actually quite a few of them. I really like this area. I really do. Is that a wreck? That looks like a wreckage. Oh, no way. Definitely not been anywhere around in that. But we have the aluminum oxide crystal now, so we should be able to build our pressure compensator for our Cyclops now, which would be amazing. Let's see, we're at 500 meters depth available at the moment. The plasteel ingot I put in this box. No, that's not a box. Ah! Thank you. There we go. It wasn't that hard now, was it? Sweet. Alright, amazing. So let's go and chuck this in and see what it does to our Cyclops. We already got that funky power compensator from the last episode. It's really loud in here. I don't mean to shout. Burp. 1,200 meters. Wait, no, 900 meters. Awesome. I was like, 1,200 meters? No, that's your power, Nif. That's not a thing. That's definitely power. Alright, so I feel like we can make our way over to that wreckage now. Where was it? Where did I see it? It was over that way. Let's have a little look at this. I really love these giant ball things. I have no idea what they're called. I really don't know what they are. This would be somewhere I would really like to build like a more permanent home. Being like super deep, in an amazing looking biome where there's loads of stuff. And all the lag lives in this biome. It's the best biome for lag ever. If you ever want lag, come to this biome. Come Come on now. Come on. Oh yes. Oh yes, it is definitely a wreck. It is definitely a wreck. I don't think we've been in this one. I do not think we have. But there is only one way to truly find out. Where is my nose? It's over there. Yeah, I really don't think I've ever been in a biome with all these ball things around. Oh, I wonder what we're going to find in here. I wonder what we're going to find. I don't know. Let's find out. I have my rebreather, because I don't have to worry about carrying radiation suits. 207, so my Seamoth can actually handle this as well. Quick inventory check. Let's put down that stuff, although it doesn't matter. If something terrible happens when we die, it's not a big thing. Got a spare battery, that's at 50. The other O2 tanks, that's what I want. That's what we're going to need. You and you, please. I'm going to put you down, actually, just for the point of having some more room. Don't need that, we'll need those. And we'll put the beacon away. Excellent, alright, let's go check this thing out. I don't think I've ever been in here. Although I could also find that I actually have been in one of my previous episodes, and I'll watch it later when I double check and realize I'm a complete idiot. Ooh. Creepy noises. Oh, we got fragments. Oh, we got fragments. What are you? Scanner room. We don't have that. At least I don't think I have that. Nope, don't have that. Sweet! Awesome! We've got a scanner room, whatever that is. Amazing! I have a scanner room. I don't actually know what a scanner room is, but I have a scanner room. There's nothing in that thing. I'm always checking those now, thinking that there might actually be upgrades sitting inside it. Now we found 2 scanner rooms. Will there be something else, or is it all just going to be scanner rooms? I refuse to believe that that is all that is in this giant piece of wreckage. I refuse. I reject the idea. There's a door to laser cut. Okay, let's equip that bad boy. Repair tool, laser cutter. No, don't drop it on the floor. Why would you do that? Caught it. Nailed it. There we are. Okay, let's chop this guy open. Ooh, ran out of power on that for a moment. Nevertheless, what have we got in here? Ooh, that looks pretty. Prawn suit drill arm fragment. Again, I don't remember if we've got it. We'll soon find out. We do not. We do not. We need 2 of them, apparently. Okay, you know what else I need? Some more oxygen. Definitely need some more oxygen. Upwards. Onwards. Upwards. O2. Ah.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks,
Captain.
Aaron.
All systems
Good to hear,
online.
my friend. Be back soon. So super creepy. So creepy. Lots of very strange noises. Okay, got another laser cutter door to open there, but we got a hallway here. Or what I'm assuming would have been an elevator shaft at some point in his life. What is this? Scanner room? We got it. Oh, fragments galore! Scanner room. Scanner room. Scanner room. Scanner room. Scanner room. Scanner room. Man, if you want scanner rooms, this is the place to be, people. I don't believe there is anything else around and through this tangle of scaffold. No, there does not appear to be. Can't open that door. All the scanner rooms, we're going to leave them alone. Don't really want any. We've already got some of those. So what's in this one? What's behind door number 2? Okay, we got another fragment. Let me guess, it's a scanner room. Sure is! It's very one-sided on fragments recently. Okay. I feel like we just cut through that door just to get to a singular scanner room fragment. I'm not seeing anything else here. Oh, there was a prawn suit drill arm. And oh, hello! Alright, being brave. 80 seconds of O2. I feel like I can do this. Dead end. This way. Upwards. Okay, that way. Okay, now this way. And we have another huge, huge room. And some more fragment things. What are you guys? Scanner room, scanner room. Why wouldn't you be? 50 seconds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Data pad. Cool. And I feel like that is it. Yep, that is definitely it. Hopefully we can get out of here. Please, can I get out of here? Please, 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 please. Yes! That's totally fine. That's more than enough time, not a problem. Well, we found a drill arm, which is pretty cool. I'm liking that. But sadly, that seemed to be it at the moment. So, continuing our journey. Continuing our journey. We are heading... that way is where we want to be going. What is that thing? There's something bobbling around over there. What is that thing? It's like a big freaking jellyfish thing. What the crap is that? I've never been this deep in the world of Subnautica anywhere on any map. What is that thing? I'm really curious, but I feel like if I get out, it's gonna eat me. Let's take a closer look at him. Ooh, he's like spidery, crabby, jellyfishy, octopusy, see-through thing. What are you? Okay, there's a warper over there. Oh man, you're so strange. What the crap are you? Ooh, oh, super weird. Thankfully, he doesn't seem too peeved off at the Cyclops, which is an amazing thing. Now, I think that if I'm right, we're actually pretty much right underneath that marker. Yeah, it is. It's just over there. But I got distracted with the beautiful, beautiful area at which we're in. Sounding the horn lots. Sounding the horn lots and lots. That thing is so, so strange. I love it though, all these little jelly ray dudes. I really, really like this biome. I really, really do. It looks awesome around here. So I just thought I'd bring you guys back as I have a little bit more of a deep diving through this, because I've never been this deep. Never been this deep in Subnautica, and it looks like it goes deeper over in that direction too. So yeah, super curious. There's some uranite, and I think that will... Wait, what is that? What's that purple thing? There's little purple things over here. I'm gonna be super brave and check it out. I'm gonna be super brave and go check it out. Why wouldn't we? Oh, because it's 400 meters deep, that's why. What is it? Can I scan it? Break purple pine cone. Okay. A salt deposit. Really? I broke open a purple pine cone. Oh, a piece of diamond. I'll take that. And I got a salt deposit. I got another salt deposit. Okay, I see a pattern emerging here. That's a little lame. This place is beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area, unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora. Huh. So there is a mass of titanium somewhere here. Okay, interesting. Super cool, man. Super freaking cool. Oh, I love it here. I don't think I've ever been here. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I shall continue exploring around this area just because I'm super loving the colours of it. And I'll bring you guys back if I find anything super interesting. Well, surely enough, it did appear that rendezvous marker is on the floating island. I am going to find a place to get onto the island and head towards the marker. Just out of curiosity to see if there is actually anything where that marker sits, saying that this is where the Aurora was supposed to rendezvous or something like this. I have absolutely no idea. I also don't really recall this part of the island. I think I might be a little... well, I'm not that much turned around. The Aurora's over there. So yeah, I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and board get on board of the ground here. Let's chomp down some food before I head out. I did have a good look around in that kind of cave place where those funky, glowy, tied up ball things are, and what an awesome place, man. What an awesome place. But it started getting a little bit hairy. It was such a large area, and I found myself inside a cave, and it got to the point where not a lot of the terrain was going to render in for me, and I was scared about getting stuck in the map. So I decided it would be best to escape and leave that be. I was figuring, while we are here, and since it is so far away from home, I might actually fill up with as much things as I possibly can to take back home. Things like plant samples and all of those just randomly cool things. So I'm going to have a little bit of a run around on here. We are pretty much at the ending time for the episode, but I am going to have a little bit more of a run around just to see if there is anything of interest here. And if there is, I will bring it back in a little clip at the end of this episode or the beginning of the next. But mostly, I want to say thank you all so much again for coming to join me. I'm really glad you're all enjoying the Subnautica season. I'm absolutely loving it myself. So much fun playing on this game. I really, really love it. I've got so many other things I'm wanting to be playing, but I just can't pull myself away from this at the moment. I really can't. I've been absolutely enjoying it so much. It's just such a cool game. I really cannot wait to see what else they are going to make out of it. It has been an absolute pleasure. So, thank you all again. If you are enjoying it, hit that like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're looking forward to the rest that I'm going to be releasing soon, hit that subscribe, and it will notify you as soon as it's all over. Aw, did my knife just break? What a pain in the butt. It's alright, full anyway. So yeah, I'm going to have a run around on this island, check out some things, see what I can find. Thank you guys again, all so much for coming to join me. Take care, all the best, and I will see you all